Hi guys, it's the Wand Brothers here, and today we're going to be reviewing the Weasley Wand Collection. In the first part of the video we're going to talk about the stand, then I'm going to go on to talk about Fred's wand, and later on Lewis is going to talk about George's wand. Okay, so we're going to start by taking a look at the stand. Now the stand is one of the big selling points of the Weasley set. It's really well designed, and I think Lewis will probably agree with me here. It's kind of symbolic of the Weasley twins. It's got a really nice kind of antique-y look, kind of like a bit like worn. The wood is really realistic here. And then you've got the Weasley and Weasley logo just above. And then, of course, the lovely stands, again with a little red W on top of each stand to kind of cap it off. The stand is really nice and makes a lovely display item, so if you ever wanted to display your wands and wanted a really nice display set, this would definitely be one of the sets to get. And I think they've done a really good job of it, and it kind of looks like how you'd expect it to look for Fred and George, of course, with them running their joke shop. It has the kind of that Weasley heritage, so to speak, of being a bit hand-me-down or antique-y, but then with the gold here and the elegance and professionalism with how they conduct their joke shop. So now we're going to take a look at Fred's wand. Okay, so here we have Fred's wand. Now this is one of my favourite wands, and I'm going to tell you why. Now firstly, this is how it looks when it's on the stand, but let's take a closer look at it. Now one of the reasons that this is my favourite wand is the really fantastic way that it looks so wooden. I'm not sure if all of you are aware, but all Noble Collection wands are made of a material called resin, and I think especially on the shaft of Fred's wand they've done a really fantastic job of making it look wooden. Loads of different shades of brown which make it really nice. I think what they've done here is put a lot of effort in, which really shows, and that's one of the reasons why it's one of my favourite wands. The other reason is, besides the way it looks, the handle. It looks so slick and almost streamlined, like a broomstick, and I think that it looks really good. And the way it's shaped as well makes it perfect for holding the wand. I don't know if you can. I'll show you here that your hand naturally goes into that position, and that makes it really good for holding the wand. And as well, it's so nicely weighted that when you are holding the wand, it really feels perfect in your hand. It's almost as if it was an extension of your arm and not a separate object. And I think that's just a few of the reasons of why I like this wand so much. The handle is really nice, got this intricate kind of cross pattern across it, and then you break here into this separate kind of swirling layers of wood, which is a slightly darker brown to the rest of the wand, and then into the lovely shaft, which is just lovely detail and really nice. I think this is a very nice wand, and for me the main reason why I was so keen to get the set. So yeah, that's Fred's wand.
Okay, so here we have George's wand on the display. It looks very nice. You usually sit George's on the top and Fred's on the bottom. That's what it's like on the product photo. And now we're just going to take a closer look at George's. Now, unfortunately, when they were making George's, they've gone for the same sort of texture as they did on Cho Chang's wand to make it look wooden. Now, it still looks really nice. I love the dark brown colour, because most wands aren't this sort of dark brown, but it is a shame that, as you can see here, you've got some really thick black brushstrokes. They don't look that bad, but if you look at certain areas on the handle, they don't look that fine. There's a kind of certain areas where you can kind of, it looks similar to sort of what you can see kids painting at primary school, really. It's not the nicest of paint jobs, but it's not a really bad paint job. I think Cho Chang's is a lot worse, but I still love the brown underneath the black strokes. I think that's a really nice brown, because as I say, most wands are sort of a lightish brown. Now, it's quite plain until you get to sort of this area. What I love is that, as you can see, the handle looks really nice. It's got an amazing finish. I love that so much. It's like an explosion of just wood. It reminds me of a pine cone, really. It looks really nice. But what I like is that you've got these kind of sort of areas where you can see it as if like the handle used to come to here and they've cut it back, but they've left kind of left a couple, which gives it a sense. It's not like super neat like Snape's in that. It's got the sense it's being kind of left to grow a bit wild. Now this wand is 13.5 inches, which is a little shorter than Fred's. Fred's is 14 inches long. But yeah, I really like it. It feels really nice in your hand if you hold it here. And as you can see at the back, it's got those. It's got all these little bumps. But apparently, you should be careful. When we bought this, the person we bought it from said that if you drop this on a hard surface, the back bits are known to snap off. But well, I haven't dropped it, so mine's fine. It looks, it just feels so cool, this handle. I was worried it was going to feel a bit uncomfortable when holding it, but no, it's really, really nice. Unfortunately, like with Snape's and many other ones, the copyright is in gold, so it stands out. But you know, that's what you're going to get with proper replica wands. So yeah, that's George's wand.
Thanks for watching our review of the Weasley Wand Collection, and we hope to see you soon in our upcoming videos.
So please comment, rate and subscribe. Thanks.
I'm warning you now, boy. Any funny business, any at all, and you won't have any meals for a week.